For our third Pepsi North America Cup elimination, field of 7, gathering speed behind the gate. Here they come. And away they go. They're off and pacing. Miller pushes away the gate with Prince Hal Hanover along the inside to grab the lead. There's Dandy Ideal driving out with him. Into the top 3, making history, crossing over for a seat 4th. There's Wren Jr. with Blueprint. He'll be followed to the opening turn by THKC Crunch. Then we see Courts on Fire next to last. Early trailer, Pants on Fire. Field of 7, single file along the pylons. Prince Hal Hanover will be the early leader. Length and a half advantage over Dandy Ideal into a 27-second opening quarter. So Prince Hal Hanover takes them into the backstretch. Dandy Ideal second, making history third. Now 4th is Blueprint's on the move in the backstretch. Here comes Blueprint with a backstretch move after leader Prince Hal Hanover. As they go by 3/8, Prince Hal Hanover's got company. It's Blueprint, 1-2 favorite, ranging up on the outside and set to go by. So Blueprint takes over. Prince Hal Hanover now chases. Dandy Ideal third, making history all over the helmet there. They really got jammed up. That bothered a couple of them. THKC Crunch and Courts on Fire both made brief breaks. Going around that pair is Pants on Fire, 55 3 to the half, and it's Blueprint showing the way. Dandy Ideal got to the outside. He's now second. Prince Hal Hanover third, making history 4th. 5th and trying to catch up is Pants on Fire. Then it is THKC Crunch, and further back to Courts on Fire. 3/4 for Blueprint in 1:23, and Blueprint turns for home. He's got a lead of a half a length on Dandy Ideal, who's pesky on the outside and will not go away. Prince Hal Hanover angling to try and find a spot to re-rally. Blueprint responds to some Wren urging, and Blueprint stepping away from Dandy Ideal. Here's Prince Hal Hanover, though, closing down the center of the track. Blueprint needs to find more. Dandy Ideal and Prince Hal Hanover. Blueprint holding on. Blueprint in 149-1 to score over Prince Hal Hanover and Dandy Ideal.
Another tight finish there, Randy, in this third elimination. It looked like Blueprint was maybe, once he cleared to the lead, that he was going to, cruise to victory. But Dandy Ideal, he just kept on fighting there. He was pesky on the outside. Prince Hal Hanover angling out late and taking a shot.
Yeah, it was a great race again. I mean, this colt raced very, very well.
Yep.
Away. Prince Hal Hanover angling to try and find a spot to re-rally. Blueprint responds to some Wren urging, and Blueprint stepping away from Dandy Ideal. Here's Prince Hal Hanover, though, closing down the center of the track. Blueprint needs to find more. Dandy Ideal and Prince Hal Hanover. Blueprint holding on. Blueprint in 149-1 to score over Prince Hal Hanover and Dandy Ideal. Tickets, they'll review footage and then pass along their decision if there are to be any placings whatsoever. In the meantime, let's meet the unofficial winner of the third Pepsi North America Cup elimination, number 6, Blueprint. 3-0 brown colt by Sweet Lou is from the Rockin' Image Dam Rockin' Racer. Winning homebred for owners Burke Racing Stable LLC, Weaver Buscemi LLC, and Phil Kalura. Larry Carr shares ownership. Ron Burke, the winning trainer, and Ronnie Wren Jr. in the bike for Blueprint's 4th win in as many starts this season. That's career victory number 11. 149-1. Holds on from a charging Prince Hal Hanover, but as noted with the plugs still intact. It's 6, Blueprint, capturing his Pepsi North America Cup elimination.
All right, we're down in the winner's circle following our final Pepsi North America Cup elimination. It's Blueprint who takes it. I'm joined by winning driver Ronnie Wren Jr. Ronnie, getting to the wire there. It's a close finish there, but we saw him coming back to the winner's circle. Blueprint plugs were still in. How do you feel here tonight? Take us through a deep stretch there. Were you just kind of measuring it?
It was closer than I wanted it to be, but he had the earplugs in. He was really strong finishing, so I was happy with him tonight.
As the race unfolds early on there, we saw you kind of wait until the backstretch there and made your move to the lead. Was that just kind of how you envisioned things going?
Yeah, I was just kind of letting things settle, and I didn't know what Dave wanted to do, but it looked like he was happy to take the 2-hole trip behind me, and, I gave it a shot.
This is a really exciting horse to be sitting behind, and obviously he's giving you some big moments already. Talk about kind of coming into this season. Was it a long winter waiting for this guy to come back?
Yeah, it was a good winter, though, after the Breeders' Crown. I really enjoyed it. This horse is the best horse I've ever driven, and, he's a great horse to drive. I'm glad that Burke and Weaver and Buscemi just trust me to get the job done, and, I'm just enjoying it.
Well, that's what I was going to ask next. Is you're enjoying this ride and you start to look ahead to next Saturday, the $1 million Pepsi North America Cup, one of the biggest races in the sport. It's got to be exciting, obviously, to have that one coming up. But is it just for you kind of business as usual in the days leading up, and just worry about that when you get there?
Yeah, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about it. But you know, he's in it. He win. He's going to draw what, 2 through 6. So you know, hopefully he draws good. You know, get the job done next week.
All right. Well, congratulations on this win here tonight. Job well done.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. Ronnie Wren, as it is Luprin in our final cup elimination.